energy. When I was struggling, it was, you can do it, you got this, yeah. And then I'm struggling. I mean, when I'm making it, it's good job. All right, yeah, I peep it. It's okay. It doesn't bother me at all because the sales are still coming. I'm gonna keep on pushing and I'm gonna keep on.
I go shopping, want it, then I cop it, ayy, yeah, bitches popping, I do what they copy, ayy, look, he's a sweetie, kiss it when he eat it, ayy.
Shawty ice cold, still phone a nigga up. Like me a park, it felt like the real.
What's up, YouTube? It's your girl, Bethany McKenzie. What's good? What's up, you new? What's good? What's up, you old? Make sure you like, comment, subscribe to this video. So today we're going to get straight into it. I'm not going to do all that talking because y'all read the title. Y'all know what y'all here for. Y'all know why y'all here. And I know why y'all here because y'all clicked on it, right? So we all on the same thing. But please, make sure you subscribe because we're on the road to 3K. And it's free. It's free. So I have my notes here on my phone. So today we're going to do... how many steps do I have? I have like 13 steps now. I might go over 13. But just like the top steps that I would recommend before starting a business. I get asked this a lot. I get DMs. I get inboxes. So I'm just going to make a video. Because if I make a video, then everybody can see. You can always refer back to it. You don't have to feel like you're bothering me. But feel free, if you do have a question, you can go ahead and keep asking. Like, I'm gonna reply. But if it's a question that you keep coming, like, hey, refer back to the video. But I always answer questions. I try to answer questions all the time. Ignore my nails. Y'all, I be having to package orders and I got press on nails. So don't worry about this. Besides the point. So we're going to get straight into it. So before starting a business, I would say, one, have a plan. When I say have a plan, I mean know what you want to sell, not what somebody else is selling. Like, I'm not saying someone else sells lashes, you can't sell lashes. No, have a plan on, like, do you wear lashes? Do you use lashes? Do you know about lashes? Like, even if you do think you know, it's always good to research what you want to sell. So when I say have a plan, I mean have a plan on what you want to sell and then, like, why you want to sell it. Like, I'm not gonna start selling tennis shoes when I barely wear tennis shoes. I don't like tennis shoes. Like, don't try to ride the wave of what's going on. Like, make sure it makes sense to you and make sure it makes sense to the business that you're trying to start or run or revamp, whatever you're doing. Just make sure you have a plan. Like, my plan was, this is how my plan was. I started selling lashes. I love lashes. I got big eyes, so I like big lashes. So 25 mm started popping or whatever. I was like, oh, okay, I need this. 25 mm popping. I got big eyes. I'm buying them all the time. So I was like, I was buying them in bulk just for myself. And then I was like, wait, other people like lashes too. So I was like, okay, let me try to sell these. So I started selling my lashes. I also want to sell hair, but your girl just graduated from college. She was broke. I ain't gonna say did anybody know me. I mean, I'm model. I've been modeling since college, so there wasn't nothing new. Just with the hair, they always knew me for a different color wig, different color hair, green hair, red hair. I just always changed my hair. I wanted to get into the business of selling hair, but I didn't really like the pre-order system. Like, I know people wanted hair on hand. Like, they was like, hey, I want my hair now. I don't want to pre-order. Now, I do have pre-order sales, but most people want their hair right then and there. So I was like, okay, let's do this, Bethany. Let's get the lashes flowing. The lashes was popping. Like, I think I paid $3,000 for lashes and I flipped that. Well, not $3,000 at one time, y'all. Come on. I was broke. But, and when I did my taxes or whatever. But, like, when I spent $3,000 last year on lashes and I made back like $16,000. So, yeah, then, you know, you got to subtract the $3,000 from the $16,000, then you got your profit. So I was like, okay, now I can start sampling hair. So I started sampling hair, and that's how I got into the hair. Then once I had the hair, well, actually I did lip gloss. I did lip gloss too, because lip gloss is actually cheaper than starting hair, because I wear lip gloss all the time. My lips big. I love lip liner and the clear gloss. I love nude lips. I like a red lip. So I had doing, I do lip glosses too. I also wholesale. So if y'all need a wholesale vendor, next video. That's gonna be the next video. But yeah. So basically, I kept getting money and flipping it and adding to my business. So like the first few months, the first year, you don't really see a profit because you're trying to get out there. Like, I didn't like being out of stock because I was like, I'm out of stock, I'm missing a potential customer that can go fall in love with somebody else. So I just kept it going, and I still worked. So I still work to this day. I'm not quitting until I have at least enough of my savings to take care of myself for at least 6 months. So if I do need to find a job, I can. But I have 6 months saved up so I can take care of myself and my daughter and my expenses. Like, no, I don't recommend quitting until you can take care of yourself for at least 6 months with just your business. And that's not living month to month. Anyway, so that's what I mean when I say have a plan. Oh, my phone locks. Hold on. I'm getting the camera, y'all. I want the Canon M50 or the Canon G something. It's Canon G something. I'm working on it, y'all. I'm trying. I gotta keep putting videos out so I can get what I need. So the second thing you do is research. Research your products. Like, okay, let's say I'm just going off what I know. Okay, hair. I said hair, lashes, lip gloss. So with lashes, research how much they cost. Get samples from your vendor. Read the comments. Read how many transactions they have. I always go off transactions. Like, I understand you gotta give new businesses a chance, what you can, but I would also suggest you ordering a sample if they're a new business. They just getting in the game. So I look at how many transactions they had. I try to make sure, like, when the picture match what I get in the mail. Do the lashes poke me in my eye? Do they itch? Do the lashes fall out? If I wash them, will they go back into how they were? Research. That's what I mean by research. Also understand the difference in lengths. Understand 3D mink, 25mm. Understand the little plastic lashes into the mink. You gotta understand it. Know what you're selling, because if someone asks you, you don't want to be like, I don't know. You definitely don't want to tell a story and somebody come back and be like, hey, you said these was mink and they not mink. And yeah, it's just a big old mess. Same thing with hair. Research your hair. Research how much it costs. Write down a total. Like, once you find that vendor, once you test your hair, I do recommend testing hair. Do not buy hair without testing your hair, because it could be a mess. Like, it could be a mess. Don't do that. So when I say research, that's what I mean. Like, find your vendors, research, get the prices. So when you get the prices, you can get the budget. And when you get the budget, you can work towards it. Like, you might not have it all there. You're like, hey, I know I want to drop lashes and I want custom and I want this and I want that. So I need to have a list written down of what I need, how much it costs, and what I need to do to work towards it. Like, in college, I was working and I was making wigs. Like, that's strictly income. Wig making was strictly profit. Like, just do stuff on the side what you can do so you can where you can start your business. Also, when I say research, like, if you need let's say you want to do hair or you want to do lashes, research what you got, the qualifications you need in that state, certificates, or like, just make sure you got everything that you need so you can legally do it. I recommend doing if you're going to do a business, do it the right way, do it the legal way, because we do not want to see you in jail because you were trying to do something illegally, or you done got hit with a big old fine and shut you down. No, do the stuff the right way. Make sure you're legally protected when it comes to your business, and make sure you get everything you need to run a business, like a business license, permit, LLC, however you want to do it. Just make sure you research it and understand it. Yes, someone can tell you, but make sure you research it yourself to understand it as well. 3, I kind of spoke on this on number 2, but like I said, make sure you have a budget. And when you get that budget, make sure that you can make a profit off of it. Like, this kind of going to number 4 too, your target audience. So, like, I wouldn't go buy no lashes from a vendor who sells the lashes $4 a piece. I wouldn't go to that vendor, because I know right now my target audience is, I'm 25. Which is where people like kind of like getting their lives together, like they're getting married, they're having kids, they're buying houses. That's kind of what my target audience is doing. I also have like a target audience of like high school and I have older people too, but it's like mainly high school, college, and then like 25, like that's around my age. So I'm not gonna go buy no lashes for $4. This is me. You can buy lashes for $4 a pair through your wholesaler. You can do that. But me personally, I'm not paying $4 for a lash. Because if I pay plus shipping, if I pay $4 for a lash plus shipping, I'm gonna have to charge y'all like $15-$20 off top. Like, that's just what I'm gonna have to do so I can make a profit. What's the point of having a business you're not gonna make a profit? The point in a business is to make a profit and potentially quit your 9 to 5. That's all I can say. Like, so make sure that. So the next step is make sure you know your target audience. I know who I'm trying to sell to, which is girls, women. Now, we do accept men who want to wear lashes, because yes, it's a boy named Ken. Hey, Ken, if you watching, he wear my lashes. He rocks the lashes. He rocks it, honey. He rocks the lashes. So know your target. I know your target audience or whatever. When it comes to that, like, I also sell waist trainers. Like, my waist trainers, I'm the target audience. Like, they're kind of in right now. Everybody want to be snatched, getting into it with themselves. Like, want to be healthy lifestyle, mental health, all that. So waist trainers, I push it towards people who just had kids, just had a baby. I had a daughter, but I snapped back. But I also, like, I eat like crazy. Now, I'm not big. I'm not big. I'm not small. I'm like in the middle. I don't know if I'm like slim thick. But I also like my waist being snatched, because your girl needs to be snatched, because your girl is a model, and that's what I want to be, is snatched in my pictures. So, just understand your target audience, know who you're pushing towards, know who you're marketing towards, period. Number 6, logo. Know your business colors and names. Business colors and names. Do not have like 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Don't have too many colors in your logo. It talks kid to me. It talks. Well, no, I don't want to say that, because y'all know local black child, her logo is colorful. It makes sense with hers. Like, I'm not gonna have, and like the crayon, super with the Crayola theme, with the crayon, the back to school theme, makeup. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Like, it's fine. So I'm just saying, like, make sure your logo makes sense to your business. Like, mine's a B. McKenzie collection. I'm not gonna have purple, red, yellow, orange, green, white. No, my colors are lime green, black and white. Lime green, black and white, and then like it's kind of holographic too, due to my lip gloss boxes and eyelash boxes. They're holographic, so I kind of incorporated that into my shipping bags and all that stuff. So lime green, white, and black. And like, white and black is kind of like a base color, but lime green, black is like the main colors. The B. McKenzie collection. And also the name. Make sure your name makes sense. I'm gonna tell y'all what my name was in the beginning. It was Bday Addictions. I don't know why I wanted that ghetto. Now, some of my stuff is named that. I'm not talking about you. But I don't know why I wanted that. I was like, Bethany's Bday Addictions. Like, really, Bethany Bday Addictions. Like, and my thinking was, well, you know, you're a baddie and you're addicted to the lashes. Which, I mean, most baddies they're addicted to lashes and lip gloss, long hair, wigs, and all that. So I was thinking, like, Bday Addiction. But I was like, well, if I'm trying to potentially have this as my main source of income, what I'm gonna do, like, I'm 25. I'm not interested in the name Bday Addictions for my business. Now, I seen like things of like Mob and stuff like that. That's fine. That fits them. It doesn't fit me. It doesn't fit me. Bday Addictions does not fit me at all. Like, I'm really aggravated with myself that I even thought that it was okay to even put out in the world from me. Like, just make sure your name isn't too crazy, please. Make sure you have a logo in mind. I understand you can go to graphic designers, but also have like a little logo in mind. Like, have an idea of what you want. Like, you want to make sure you love your logo, and your logo means what, like my logo, the B. McKenzie collection. Since high school, my Instagram has been your girl role model. Like, and everybody be like, who are you? I'm like, I'm Bethany Billings. Like, my stuff was Bethany Billings. Like, every time I went around, like, even when I clock in, it says Bethany Billings. This is why I go by, like, I'm Bethany Billings. Who is she? Bethany Billings. Who is her? Bethany Billings. So, the B. McKenzie collection. And I chose the B. McKenzie collection because I knew from the lashes that I wanted more than just lashes in my business. So, I wasn't going to do lash by Bethany Billings. And I know I want to sell hair later. And I know I want to add. I want to keep expanding. Like, I just added clothes this year. And that's why. So make sure when you pick a name, if you're going to stick to just that one thing, then that's fine. But I like my name because I feel like my name holds weight to me, which you should feel like your logo, name, and all that should hold weight to you. I just feel like my name pressure. Because that's just how I am. Like, B. McKenzie, like, yes, that's me. I'm Bethany Billings. Like, I got so much confidence in myself. Like, somebody can call me ugly. I'm like, okay, you can think that, but I'm Bethany Billings. Like, you should feel like that about yourself and your logo. Like, confidence. You need that to start in a business. Confidence. If you ain't got no confidence, social media will tear you down. Your friends will tear you down. Your family will tear you down because, you know, some people just don't want to see you win. Or some people are only there to help you. But then when you start winning, they, like, you know, y'all was definitely while I was struggling. But where was y'all at? Where y'all at when I'm winning? Like, where's that energy? When I was struggling, it was, you can do it. You got this. Yeah. And then I'm struggling. I mean, when I'm making it, Good job. All right. Yeah, I peep it. It's okay. It doesn't bother me at all because the sales are still coming. I'm going to keep on pushing and I'm going to keep on making it. Like, I have a child. I have a kid. She got to eat. Mama got to eat. Bills got to be paid. Ain't nobody stopping it. That's on period. Next subject, because I done got mad. What's your logo? Did I make you no ghetto logo? Do not have no ghetto logo. If you do want to have a cartoon in your logo, because I have a butterfly in mine, but I also have the regular logo. That's the B. McKenzie collection, and I have the logo where it's like with the butterfly. My butterfly has meaning, like transformation. That's just the meaning of a butterfly is amazing, because I feel like who I was, like me now is not how I was in high school. Yes, I'm still goofy, but the butterfly just shows like transformation. You go from a caterpillar, and I feel like in high school on that I was a caterpillar. I wouldn't say I was bullied, but I mean I'm picked on, but not bullied. Like they called me giraffe, stretch. The boys made fun of me because I was taller than all them. So when I did one little boot thing, and I did have a little boot thing, and he shorter than me, they picking on me, making fun of me. I was super duper skinny, so and now I got that thing thinking. But anyway, so that's that with the just make sure your logo has meaning. Like my logo has meaning, and that butterfly has a whole lot of meaning to me, and I'll probably explain in another video. It really goes deep. Like that logo, like that butterfly, it represents me like to the T. Like who I was then is definitely not who I am now, and I definitely did not have this demeanor, and I definitely did not have this confidence that I had. Like my logo, it speaks to me and everything that I've been through. And then like with my daughter, she has Down syndrome, and that butterfly is like a representation like of her too, because like when she was born, she's like a caterpillar. She was real fragile, had a terrible immune system, was going to the doctor every 5 minutes. I was thinking like, what did I do wrong? What did I do wrong? Where did I go wrong? And I was blaming myself. I was hating myself. But then I was like, I had to teach her, you have to love yourself. You have to make it work. And now she's like this beautiful butterfly. And every day she's learning something new. She's doing something the doctor said she couldn't do every day. And it is amazing. I love you, Brooke Marie, because it's my baby. But anyway, next thing is workspace. I have a workspace. It's a mess right now. But I'm going to turn the camera. Like, this is our little workspace like that. It's a mess, okay? It's a mess. And then, like, my desk area over there, it's a mess. Yes, it's a mess. It's okay. I'm gonna clean it later, and I'm gonna give y'all office tour soon too. But your workspace, have a workspace. If you don't have a workspace, it's kind of hard to run a business. Yes, you can run it at your bedroom. I was doing it in the beginning. I did not have this room set as a workspace. I was doing everything in my room, on my bed, and I was like, okay, this is not working because I'm getting bigger. I'm growing. Like I got wholesale now. I have like hundreds of tubes to fill. I have 600 tubes to fill after this video, and so. Alright, y'all. Sorry about that. I had to let it charge so I can come. Alright, y'all. Sorry about that. I had to let it charge so I could come back and finish the video. But yeah, we talked about the workspace. And with the workspace, you know, you need somewhere to work and you need to have it organized. Because when it's organized, you're organized. If you're organized, your orders are more likely to be correct. Your orders are correct. You have happy customers. And then, like, in a small place, I feel like you can't think straight. I don't know. I can't think when nothing's like where it's supposed to be. Now, while I'm working, yes, I will completely probably destroy the whole room. But just like you clean it up, so when you start fresh on a new slate. It just feels better when you walk into your office. Good vibes. It's clean. It's fine. You don't have to get a building. Don't nobody tell you have to get a building. Now, I'm currently trying to find a building, but you don't have to have a building. You do not have to do that. You can. It's things that you can do in your house to make it available to where you can do it in your house. Like it's stuff you can do. It's things you can buy from Dollar Tree. I have storage from Dollar Tree and it works just fine. And like I have this little white thing over here that I sit my orders in. I'm gonna try to show y'all that right there. You probably can tell I bought that from Goodwill for $9 and spray painted it white. It ain't the best, but it's working, and it's added more storage for me in this little smaller space. So after that, you need to get a website. I don't care if you're selling pencils. You need a website, because I just don't feel like most people don't feel comfortable with having to order, what I'm trying to say. Most people don't like DM to order. People don't like going through that. I feel like, even with me, I don't feel like it's secure. I don't feel like it's safe. You need a website. You want people to take you serious, you need a website. I don't care You need a website, basically. You with Shopify, you just need a website to where the customer feel like they're protected, their information is protected. Cash App, too many scams going on with that. Most people don't like Cash App or accept Cash App. No. Get a website. Get a website. If you don't know how to design a website, you can look on YouTube and figure it out. I figured mine out on YouTube. And if you just have it in your budget, you have extra money, you want to pay somebody, set that in your plan. That goes into your budget. Like, get the price of everything, get your total, and then you work towards what you need to start. You don't need, let's say you want to do lashes, but you can plan, like, you can plan in January to drop in June. That's just you if you want to stock up on inventory, but you need to make sure your stuff. I don't really recommend that. You just need to kind of like see if people are gonna fool with you like that. Like, I'm just saying, like, make sure that you have marketing and all that. I wouldn't order a big quantity of nothing. I'll see how it goes first. If that goes good, anyway, because my lashes, I started off with 50, and then that left like in a week. So I was like, okay, next order I did 100. That was gone. Then they went to 150, 200. Like, now I'm up to ordering 400 lashes each shipment, and it works better. And I'm not telling people I'm out of stock. Like, when people come to me, they know I'm in stock. Like, I think I'll get down to my last 100 and I place another order. Also, work on a schedule. Have a schedule. Like, if you're in school and all that, have a schedule. I'm going to do a video on how to balance work in school and run the business or whatever. But you need to have a schedule. Get a planner. Let's make it like, okay, if you know now that you work overnight, you need to put down, okay, so I'm probably going to sleep during this time, so I need to be working on my business at this time. I need to have orders shipped around this time. I need to do this, I need to do that. You need to have that written down. You need to go by. You have to have discipline. So that's what that. Have a schedule. Understand that you're not able to go out all the time. Sometimes you might have to get the orders out because people will come for you. If you tell them their order's going to be out in 10 to 15 days and you're on day 30 but you're out partying, they're gonna come for you. They're gonna come for your neck. Sorry, I would too. Like, you out partying but my order's not out. What's going on? Also, I have self-care. When make sure you understand that self-care is important. Like, I did get to the point to where I was eating like one time a day because I was so wrapped up in trying to get orders out. I wasn't going by my processing time. People order 50 tubes and I'll break my neck to have it out by the next day, because like I'm so eager and growing. I needed people to be like, okay, she has fast time, she's getting it out there. Like, I want repeat customers. Like, if you're ordering wholesale for me, that means you're a forever customer. Like, you're gonna keep coming back. So I had to learn self-care. Like, okay, Bethany, you're mentally drained, you're physically drained, you're tired all the time. You have to have time to woosah and like be with your daughter, play with your daughter. You don't hurt thinking that all you do is work, because like I said, I still work. So just understand that self-care is important and that you can't don't overwork yourself, because you overwork yourself, then your work will show that you're overworking yourself. You'll start messing up orders, you'll start missing deadlines because you're putting too much on your plate that you can handle. So I also say tips when starting the business is don't be discouraged easily. Okay, let's say you lunch, and like, for example, on my lunch day of my hair, my website did not work for the first 5 minutes. I was crying, I was mad, snot hanging on my nose. I was mad. Dude, I could have quit right there, but no, I decided to keep going because that's what I needed to do. You cannot be discouraged easy. You cannot get upset easy. You have to work on your attitude, because usually everything aggravates me, everything irritates me. I have to learn, okay, this is what comes with being a business. Having a business is not all, yay, orders, money, shopping. No, honey, you gotta be customer care. You're the shipper. You're taking pictures. You're putting out new content. You gotta be active on Instagram. You have to be active on Facebook. Basically, you gotta be active on all social media. You want to have people who try to do fraud transactions. You're gonna have people who do chargebacks. You're gonna have people who will just speak bad because it's you doing it and not them. You're gonna have people who's jealous. You're gonna have people who actually wishing bad, and you're like, I can't wait till she fall on her head so she can see that she not all that. It's people out here that is like that, and you have to understand that you cannot let itty bitty people discourage you, because people who think like that are itty bitty people. Don't let them discourage you. The next one is pray over your business. I'm a firm believer in praying over your business. If y'all would see my business came from to where it is now, it took a tremendous turn after I dropped my hair. Like, yes, my lashes was popping, but I did not expect to be where I am today. I did not expect to make $1,000 in a week. I did not expect to have 5 figures last year. I did not expect to have hit 5 figures. I did not expect to hit 5 figures in March. It's January, February, March. It's been 3 months in a year. I'm already at 5 figures. I did not expect that for my business. And I feel like my business will do way more it can do way more if I stay active on YouTube, stay active on TikTok, stay active on Instagram, Facebook. Like, I want my business to be more than local. I want business to be more than just Facebook. I need people all around. Like, every time I get an order from a new state, I'm like, yes, there's somebody else who can potentially tell somebody else, who tell somebody else, and I can get orders from all over the world. Like, that is the goal. I do not want to be just a local seller. I want global, international. I want everything. Like, I want to have an order for at least from each state. That is what I'm pushing for. That is what I'm striving for. But you need to pray over your business. Pray over your business. When I say pray over your business, I pray I'll get a thousand sales. No, pray that you understand when customers are understand. Pray for understanding with your customers. Pray for understanding. Pray for clarity. Like, is this what you need to be doing? Just pray over your business and genuinely pray over your business. Don't just say, I need to pray over my business today because business says so. No, you need to pray over your business because you want to and you believe to. Someone's outside. Hold on. Okay, y'all, I ain't gonna get them no more. I'm sorry. I had FedEx at my door and I had to get my, not FedEx. I had UPS. No, I had United States Postal Service at my door and I had to go get that. But besides that, set a date. You need to set a date. And I don't set it, and this is where I made a mistake and I kind of felt pressured, which you need pressure. Set a date once you have mostly set a date for yourself. Don't tell nobody nothing. Like, okay, I want to set a date to start. Let's say I want to drop shoes by April 1st. And that's what I'm telling everybody. Hey, I'm dropping shoes on April 1st, and I haven't even sampled the shoes, ordered the shoes, looked at the shoes. Don't do that. Have a date. Stick to it, to yourself. And if you see that, when you see that goal is realistic, and you see that goal is happening, then you can make an announcement like, hey, y'all, follow my Instagram, dropping. You can start off by saying dropping soon. Then you can say, hey, dropping in 2 weeks. Then when you got it together, hey, dropping in 3 days, grand opening. Subscribe to my website to be emailed once I open. Set a date. Build the cloud, build the noise around your business about to open. Like, get people ready. Have great marketing skills. As in, like, take good high quality pictures and all that stuff. I'm gonna also do a video. I don't know when. I'm gonna do one on business essentials that I think you should have from Amazon. I might just do pop-ups instead of just having it physically with me, because that means I have to like literally gather everything, and I'm not doing all that. I'm just probably gonna go screenshot it so I can do the video on it. But that's really about the only thing that I have, like, for tip wise. I can go more in depth. If you write me, inbox me, or ask a question in the comments, I will reply back. If I missed anything or if you need help with anything, just let me know and I will gladly assist you. Now, on my website, I do have business consultations for $30 where I will physically take time out of my day and help you find, let's say you want to sell hair or clothes or something like that. With the hair, it's kind of an iffy situation, and I can give you places to find a vendor for your hair, but it's up to you to test the hair. That's the only thing with that. I had people reach out to me about hair. What I like might not be what you like. And also with like jewelry, I'll talk to a vendor, get prices, see if they're good, check on the stuff, then I will send you their information for them to for you to communicate with them, because I just feel like this is easier. You need to talk to your vendor yourself. You need to know yourself. With my eyelashes, I have my main lash vendor, and I have a backup lash vendor just in case she acting up. Yup. And then I have my wholesale vendor. My wholesale vendor is amazing. She's amazing. But yeah, it's another thing. Have backup vendors. When you have vendors, have a backup. Yeah. But that's the end of this video. Thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. Please comment, like, subscribe. Even if you comment and you don't have a question, just place an emoji. Like, place a butterfly, a black heart, white heart, green heart, and my business colors. Just do something. Show me that you did stay here to the end of this video. And thank you for watching. And if you are watching, I still have the code wholesale available on my website. So use code wholesale if you want to shop with me at the B. McKinsey collection. And thank you for watching. Bye.
Never finna leave me, cause I got that drip drop. Said this last bitch still fucking like a robot.